We're both about to leave the forces, thinking about leaving and wondering what to do. So we said, what should we do in 3 years' time?
Well, we decided we didn't want to work for anybody else, having spent 22 years doing that. And there it was born.
Oh yeah, good luck. Have fun. Yeah, sounds like a great idea. No one really believes it's going to happen. Well, when we first started, we thought we would interact and swap roles through the day, and that would be our dynamicness, if it were. It didn't happen. Just too busy making sandwiches, making coffees, taking orders, making salads, clearing tables, washing up. So much to do in such a short space of time that we both found our niche very quickly. Yeah. And work around each other very well when it gets very hectic.
We first met at our last unit that we were both serving on, and we worked in the same office. It was about 3.5 years ago.
We learnt that we could be together and work together with no conflict. Which was quite important before taking on this role, because we quite easily get on each other's wick.
Yeah. We initially, just walking down the high street, saw another property, went online to look at that property, completely not viable for us, but when we were looking, we found this one. So this, straight away pretty much, this was the one we looked at and ended up with.
We didn't know.
So we knew, we worked together every day prior to opening this place. From friends and family was not disbelieving, but I don't think they really thought we would do it. I think they were, oh yeah, that's a great idea, but not 100% convinced that we would actually go through with it.
Well, I mean, today, as normally for a Saturday, I have 2 thick toasts and omelette with cheese and mushrooms.
Peter's probably been in maybe 4-5 months.
And Justin has concocted this new type of mustard, French mustard and English mustard combined.
He asked us to make him an omelette. We don't sell omelettes, but he never even considered it wasn't on the menu. He was just like, yeah, I'll have an omelette. And that's what he has every time he comes in now. And we just do it for him, don't we?
So what I like about this place, I can come in on a Saturday morning and say, usual please. We've
got to know quite a few of our customers, really. I have quite a good memory just for remembering silly little things like people, they might not have been in for months, but I'll remember that they don't have tomato in their side salad, or they don't like a particular dressing.
What I like about it as well, families come in. I come in with a couple of friends, or you can come in on your own. Read the paper, listen to the music, and if you ask very nicely, which I have done in the past, they'll play the type of music you like. It's a home from home. And
I always try and make the effort to remember particular things about particular people.
Coming here because they're very friendly. They'll give you whatever you want. If there's anything on the menu that's probably not there that you'd like and you'd like something different, they'd do that. And it's a really nice place to come and sit and chill out in town.
Doesn't eat a lot of food, but is interested in food.
Keen interest in cooking and being creative with food as well. And especially the part about providing for people, trying to make people happy.
If I have to put a panini on, it's like, oh, I've got to do a panini. You're much the same with the till, aren't you? It's like, oh, I've got to take some
I know half
money.
the things are on the till.
Yeah. We approached Stokes because when we were doing research, we realised a lot of people in Lincoln stock Stokes coffee and we wanted to know what it was about. Behind us.
Yeah.
So you can't get any more local.
That was an important factor, was sourcing produce locally. And to be able to say that your coffee's ground and roasted 25 metres from your back door was quite a good one. There's a combination. Some of the names for the sandwiches came first, purely because they were humorous and we built recipes around them. Some others, we had ideas to fill gaps for vegetarians, etc., and needed a name and worked around ingredients.
We did lots of polls as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Stuff like sugar. How do you like your sugar on the tables? And
Gloves
the
on
stuff.
or gloves off?
Yeah, gloves on, gloves off. So that was a good way of getting people to interact before we were actually up and running and get an idea of what people really wanted. Humorous A-board had to go, much to lots of people's dismay, really, weren't they? The council, the Highways Agency, sent a letter out to about 50 businesses asking them to remove their A-boards because they were a trip hazard. And lots of campaigns, people, bring back the A-board and suggestions of what we could do instead, chalking it on the pavement, weren't they? All sorts of things. So yeah, we were quite sad to lose it, but they said they'd take it away and we'd have to pay fines to get it back. And it was just easier to, give in, and it may make a reappearance one day. Tuesday and Thursday
lunchtime's definitely very heavy. From about 12 till 2. But we were told by a supplier you can never gauge, even after 10 years in the business, never gauge what's going to come in the door any given day. And we do get caught out. We think it's going to be busy, and in the early days we'd have really quiet days and it would be disconcerting. Yeah. Nowadays, word of mouth's getting round, businesses picked up quite significantly, and we need to recruit people.
Yeah. Recruiting somebody will be quite a process. They've got to fit in nicely with us because it's so important to the customers how we are behind there. But yeah, we haven't really decided
where that person's
what we want them to do, whether it's pot washing, clearing tables, or whether it's a barista to make coffees while I'm serving. But we're working on it, aren't we?
Yeah, watch this space.
But yeah, definitely another shop.
And there's potential, we've discussed with the strong branding, there's potential for franchise as well. We know lots of people in research that said they wanted to open a sandwich and coffee shop, but obviously came to the property search and signing leases and gave up in the last hurdle. So there's potentially an area there to franchise where people help train people and get them opening Butty boys in their own towns.
Yeah, customer satisfaction is so important to us, and when we've had a really, really busy day and we're like on our knees, to hear people say how much they've enjoyed the meal or how lovely the place is, how great the toilet is, that's for me is the most important thing, and to see it written down on TripAdvisor is just fabulous. Makes it all worthwhile. I think we've got where we've got because of who we are and what we do, and that there's no falseness there. But now we know there's going to be people coming in because of where we are, and it does put a little bit of pressure on you, and you think, well, we've got where we are by being who we are, so we shouldn't need to change that.
To see customers' faces would be nice. Most of the time I spend with my back to them making food, but every now and then we get an opportunity just to stop, turn around, look at the tables and see everyone chatting away, enjoying themselves and enjoying being here, which again is really important.